Welcome to Fibbage. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and after the game, I'd love to talk to you about the benefits of variable annuities. 3 players, Fibbage 3. 3. There it is. Oh, and anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get a cool 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. No, please, allow me. Here's the first question. Napoleon Bonaparte's young friend, 13-year-old Betsy Balcombe, gave him the somewhat awkward nickname, Blank. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now! All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. Let's see how things shook out. Okay, pick a category. All right, here it is. Here's a cautionary tale. Police arrested a man for sending journalist Kurt Eichenwald a dangerous blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, which one's the truth? Okay, let's take a look. The tweet had a strobing effect purposely designed to cause seizures. Select a category. Now listen up. Commenting on his personal finances, Johnny Depp said, "If I want to buy 15,000 blank a day, it's my thing." Write your lies now. Okay, find the truth. And what did people pick? I mean, he does have a lot of bracelets to polish. Now for round 2, where the stakes are doubled. Give me a category. And the question is, President Warren G. Harding was a fan of poker. In one game, he ended up gambling away the White House blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, which one is the truth? I love this part. The Russians are coming! A Russian saying about courting disaster translates to, the woman had no trouble, so she bought a blank. Enter your lies now. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked. You all nailed it. Oh, piglets aren't trouble. They just need a firm hand. Hey, little oinkers. No. Drop that cable. Drop it now. Drop. All right, choose a category. nice so you can't be bothered. Here's a question for you. Following the popularity of Wendy's Where's the Beef campaign, Burger King launched a competing campaign called Where's Blank? All right, type in your lies. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Herb was this guy who had never tried a Whopper, and, it's not worth explaining. So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. In December of 2016, the FBI began hunting a criminal they referred to as the Blank Store Blank Bandit. Type in your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Why can't all crime be this fun?
lie to you. You lie to me as I try to figure out what to write. I answer carefully, silly me. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3. Trivia. Well, at times I fool the others, but your answers baffle me. Can't you see? Fibbage 3.
Hey.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Wicked. I'll be hosting 6 nights of sinister speed dating, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's no one in the audience yet, but you can join at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. Let's all take a chance on love in a room filled with potentially terrifying monsters. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night, and it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun? Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally. Okay, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate Cleveland. Okay, who wanted to date who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Are you afraid of typing? It's not over yet. Wow, that was exhausting. Wow, what an exciting first night. Ooh, let's do that awkward thing where we all take a hard look at how we're all doing score-wise. So you are doing the best, and you're doing less so. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. That's kind of awkward for you, huh? Let's see what's what now. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Body Swapper!
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Get to messaging. If the audience has no messages waiting for responses, they send their messages to me, and I show them to you. "20 seconds and counting." Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense is killing me. Not literally, I'm immortal. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see those dates. Stick around, there's another one for you. That's a very chatty love connection. You didn't pick anyone? I have to take away a heart now. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see.
Vengeful Ghost!
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful around the Vengeful Ghost.
Night 4.
Message time. Only 20 seconds left. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Time to see the dates. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Stay right there, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Time for another reveal.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. Just 20 more seconds. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through my veins. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time! Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see how this works out. Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Don't go yet, there's more. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Uh-oh, no dates picked. I told you what would happen. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Time to see your monster power. Everyone the mummy dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed, then the curse is lifted and no hearts are stolen. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true. You know it's time to choose.
We're down to 20 seconds.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Last night.
Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. Let's see the dates. Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see. It might help to woo people with more than just one message. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means losing a heart. Stick around, there's another one for you. Sometimes it's not meant to be. Didn't pick anyone, huh? We've been over this. Let's see the almost final standings. One last thing, it's time for the after party. Time to reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Let's see what you are.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Invisible person!
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Time to see who ran afoul of the mummy's curse. Don't forget, the mummy steals half a heart from all the cursed players unless they can break the curse by spreading it to everyone. Didn't quite break the curse. Who is the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The body swapper, who they never did successfully date. Sorry, monster hunter. How does that affect the final standings?
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering! I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Most inspiring thing you could write on a bathroom stall wall. May as well put those calligraphy lessons to good use. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to step up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. Oh, and don't forget, if you don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. Let's dive into our first bracket. This could get ugly. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just right at the buzzer. I don't condone gambling, but if you bet on this one, it paid off for you. Next up, it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. That gave me goosebumps. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Two Titans squaring off. This one's looking over. Dominating win. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Only a few seconds left to vote. Whoa, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. This one seems like it's over before it's done. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. This is a big one. Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That tie went bye-bye. I'm going to miss the tie times. A surprise win for some of our predictors. This final matchup will determine what is the most inspiring thing you could write in the bathroom. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Give the silliest word you can think of. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best name for a male strip club. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Time to get it on. I can't believe I'm seeing this. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's... That was a clash of the Titans. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Our next matchup. Just running out the clock now. You will not be denied. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. An easy bet that pays off. And now our last two contenders face off. This one seems like it's over before it's done. A regular juggernaut. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This one's looking over already. Get out of the way! One more match to determine our finals. Both of these answers are coming into this matchup with a lot of momentum. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. And now the final face-off. What is the best name for a male strip club? That's enough to win. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Band that the most people got pregnant to, probably. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. That's time on the prediction table. Let's start with a bang. The votes are not coming in very quickly. Get those last second votes in now. Like falling off a log. Moving on to our next matchup. There is no love lost between these two. Not a lot of votes yet. This one's looking over. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. Gaga goo goo, I'm a baby. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this. The votes are not coming in fast. The clock is running out on voting time. They're on fire! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. Palpable lack of voting going on. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The coolest word to end all your sentences with. And I mean all your sentences. Every sentence. Forever. Type in the answer you think has the best chance of winning and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks. Oh, and don't forget, if you think the odds are stacked against your own answer, you can still get some cash by predicting the correct winner. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Just running up. Good word. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Next up. That was a slaughter. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. This is why we do this, folks. This one seems like it's over before it's done. No contest. And now our last two contenders face off. It looks like we have one just getting to pull ahead. No contest! Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. Time's running out. Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's weird that this is my job. The votes are not coming in fast. Only a few seconds. Happy Father's Day. It's a tie. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie has been broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. We're just one match away from our finals. Could this be a blow? No. That was ugly. No one could have predicted this one. And now the definitive matchup. What is the coolest word to end all your sentences with? The votes are not coming in very quickly. Get those last second votes in. We have our first winner. Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name an animal that is bigger than you. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best nickname to earn at summer camp. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's see our first matchup. A clear frontrunner. Not a lot of votes yet. That wasn't even close. Our next matchup. The votes are not coming in fast. Only a few. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. Palpable lack of voting going on. Decisive victory. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. The votes are not coming in fast. Just running out the clock. Ran away with that one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire career. The vote. Big win, Daddy likes. There's cash if you predicted this one. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Not a lot of votes yet. The clock is running. That was a slaughter. And now we finally decide what is the best nickname to earn at summer camp. The vote. Victory! Let's check out that scoreboard. And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Any electronic brand name. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best name for a new Star Trek planet. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. Time's running out. Time's up at the prediction table. It's go time. This matchup was bound to happen. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Shake and bake! Moving on to our next matchup. Only one can come out on top. The vote. A regular juggernaut. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Palpable lack of voting going on. Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom. And now our last two contenders face off. The votes. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Let's switch up this bracket. Coolest name for a robot cop. Get those predictions in now. Time's running out. That's time at the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. This is one for the ages. Yaketa Yaka winner is back. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. These were both strong contenders in the first round. The votes are not coming in very quickly. That was ugly. One last switch. best name for a new wave band? I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. Out of the gate with a big lead. This was a big win. But who walked away with the top score? Hello, I'm Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do. This is round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Time to share. Our first prompt is the most common injury of the super wealthy. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next one, something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. It's voting time. Moving on, a great use for a dirty diaper. Get to voting. Next, you know it's love when you don't even hesitate when your lover asks you to blank. Ready, set, vote! Round 1's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Okay, moment of truth. Prompt number 1 is, it would be very surprising if they made a movie all about the life of blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, an odd headline to see on the cover of Cosmo. 17 tricks for blank. Put in your votes. Next prompt. The most common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. Okay, vote. Next in line, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Follow these word lash instructions. Let's see the responses. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and this accent is not an affectation. I have lured you all here to T-Shirt Island to take part in a T-shirt battle to the death. Also, the Fire Spirits are having this party later. Everyone's bringing a date, so I thought one of you... forget it, I'm kidding. Let's just do the tournament. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply, and if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Only seconds remain. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. You have a series of drawings and slogans at your disposal. Choose one of each to make the best t-shirt champion that you can. Don't phone it in. Fantastic. All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. Using your devices to vote. Versus battle. Winner! I think we could all use a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Mind like water, and go! Now right! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Forge a new t-shirt champion. Only seconds remain. Gauntlet 2. Versus Attack! A tie broke so soon? Well, personally, I like this one. Versus Fight! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A winner! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus Fight each other. A champion. Looks like everything worked out, but there's one question left unsolved. Who was running the tournament? Oh wait, no, it was me. Never mind.